Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is part 3. This is part 3. Last we left off, we're talking to Yuri some more. We're fucking getting in there. Is all I have to say. We're fucking getting in there. Monica is showing signs that she probably likes my character, and she's trying to get in between what I got going on with Yuri. That ain't gonna stop me. I'm here for one reason. I only joined this club for one reason. That's to go for Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. I forgot my voices already. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Again, tailored just for you, so you better fucking like it. Unknown. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? You know. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. And I fucking practiced them. I did that shit. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Gulp. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not seeing no sweat. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. That sounds like some shit I'd say. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? You're not. This is a fucking literature club. How have they not shared their writing before? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people who would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, you're not. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh shit. Shit, you got kicking my feet. Again, I can't read cursive, so, bear with me. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more, like a cat. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and... Okay, this isn't... Why does cursive do this? It's like, what the fuck am I looking at here? It's just squiggles. And urge. The moon... Holy fuck. Yo, why are we writing fucking paragraphs? Yuri, I like you and everything, but I don't want to read all this shit. No, actually I do. Good poem. But, I just can't read cursive. I wish you'd dumb it down a little for me. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Okay, this is a little weird. We're talking about the knife a little too much for my liking. I feel worried for this raccoon. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, The raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditions. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. I don't know what Pavlovian means. It was this fucking bitch to say though. But am I supposed to be worried about that raccoon? I was getting like a little feeling that, you know, maybe I should be worried about the raccoon. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Yeah, all those metaphors right over my fucking head because I was too busy struggling to read that shit. I hope it explains. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, sweet. Me and the character both don't know what the fuck's going on with that poem. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I usually force to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Unknown? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I collect Pokemon cards. Oh yeah! I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individuals. Oh, that was not the fucking word. That was not the fucking word. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. I'm not saying that word right, but you can go suck some toes. I don't care. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Unknown. Oh my god, stop! Stop it right now, because I'm fucking here. That's exaggerating. That's exaggerating a little bit. It just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. We're gonna read Monica's next, because Monica has been trying to get up in my face recently. Hi again, Unknown. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I thought she snatched my fucking thing. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that as in, like, they'll take my response. Okay. I thought they meant, like, I'll be taking that, like, they snatched my poem. Like, I thought I had my poem in my hand and they just took it from me. Excuse me. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes. Fucking 100% yes. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She likes totally... Okay, she likes romance. She likes romance. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. I am. Yes, 100%. No shame. Into Yuri. You completely misunderstood. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Fuck! No, damn it. She has a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one. Oh, you can't do that, Monica. You can't fucking. I thought she would. Fuck you. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, you see this one. Very simple, very straight to the point. Oh, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Red and green, blue, those are the colors that make up, it's RGB. This is RGB. Red, green, blue, the fucking colors that make up every pixel. It's a mixture of red, green, and blue. I don't know if she's talking about, like, her phone or computer. I don't know why, this is just, like, RGB just seems very specific. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. I don't know how I feel about yours. Yours seems like you're trying to cry out for help. Also, it's an interesting cue. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. I liked it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. I'm sorry, I like doing the fucking laugh like that. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Huh? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Are you fourth wall breaking? Are you doing a little bit of the fourth wall break? That's my advice for today. Am I just standing there like, what the fuck is she on about? Thanks for listening. I don't know, it was interesting. Monica's being very interesting. Let's do Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Yeah, you wouldn't fucking get literature. You see, you don't like Yuri's work, so that means you're just not gonna like my work. So fuck you. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Alright, dickhead, this is my second poem. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Yes, I am. Blatantly obvious what I'm trying to do. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. No, unknown, just fucking tell her. Just fucking tell her. You know, Yuri would love this this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Ew. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. I didn't even get to read her fucking poem. I mean, I guess Natsuki just fucking hates me because I'm going after Yuri. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Unknown. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Yuri. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I've already talked to them. Why am I talking like if I haven't already talked to them? Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a known poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want me to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. I could have figured that. I feel like Sayuri likes happiness. So if you were trying to go for Sayuri, it's probably happiness and shit like that. Natsuki, simple and cute is the vibe I'm getting. Yuri, you know, the fucking thing I'm going for. Natsuki, she mentioned last video that she would like to see me try different things. So I'm guessing if I like keep changing my poem, she might take interest in that. But other than that, probably abstract, like how she writes. Sometimes a little bit of both. Oh wait, did I skip something? Oh yeah, wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, yeah, sorry. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? It is? Fuck, she said it is, not is it. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Anan. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? I was about to ask, like, am I not gonna get to read your poem? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. Ooh, no time to waste. I keep it in the bottle, keep it safe. That rhymes, right? No. Waste, safe. Yeah, that still rhymes. Waste and safe does rhyme, right? I don't know how this rhyming shit works. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay, so she's saying this because pop up my scalp like a little cookie jar in secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine. And then, like, midway, she was talking about how she's, like, pretty much taking all the little balls of sunshine out of her head, and she has nothing left, and all she has is echoes in this empty place in her head, not filled with sunshine anymore. There's probably some big meaning in here. I'm not gonna dive into it, but I feel like I could get a rough take on what it's about. I like, on the surface it seems happy, but I feel like that poem's kind of on the darker side. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Excuse me. Sorry, always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Obsessed? Like obsession? I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra to plan today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Well, the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Cyrus putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Holy fuck, it's everyone. It's the big four. Sorry, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fates of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in the club today. I need a fuck. Like I'm just reading these voices normally. I don't know. I like Natsuki, easiest voice to make. It's just like this stupid fucking voice. Yuri's voice is also easy because it's just I don't know, quieter, more shy. Sayori and Monica are both like loud people. But Monica's more professional than Sayori. So maybe I try to make that the difference, but I don't really know how to go with that. Do you want to share that with others? Oh fuck, I didn't fucking read that at all. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought to inspire them to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I'm pretty sure it's something she's done before because she seems very, because she's a fucking club leader. Pretty sure she has a bunch of like talking experience or like speaking experience. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sari? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to this podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yo, fire fucking title. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transforms into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she was bewildered even herself. She bewildered... Fuck. Stop! You guys don't read what is being shown. Trust in me again to read. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yeah, that's honestly me at the theaters. At the end of a good movie, I'm always just like... But very quietly, so that if no one claps, it was like I was never clapping in the first place. But if someone does start clapping, then I clap even louder. Like, I want to go watch Leviticus, and I just started clapping. It was okay. I liked it. I had gay lovers. Pretty good. Anyways, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back into her seat. Fuck, she just zoomed out of there. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sari hops out of her chair. and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sari begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sari is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sari's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sari meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sari finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sari. Even an unknown liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sari. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before unknown. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let unknown lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Alright, fuck you too, Natsuki. Can my character just say that? No, it doesn't say Sari here. It says unknown. Fuck you, Natsuki. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting! Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoke out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's surprising, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. No, if it's the sake and impressing Monica. No, if it's impressing Yuri. Then I'll have to do my best. No. We're doing our best to impress Yuri. Let's not forget the picture here on now. Ready to go, sir? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah, why the fuck is everyone getting on my fucking case? I'm just fucking walking home, so. It's okay, I know. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go, right? I walk home with Sari once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way back home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? I'd fucking say yes! You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Yuri. I'd still walk home with... Okay, alright. Now in my mind... I don't know, Sayori's like my fucking friend, and I feel like that'd be a pretty dick thing to do, to just, you know, go home, walk home with Yuri, but like... I wouldn't be messed up, right? If you go home with your friend every day, and then, you know, the girl that you like asks you to go, so then you just walk home with her. I mean, it's not like we're not fucking friends anymore, I'm just going with this other person now. I mean, regardless, this is what I'm gonna pick, but, like, I'm just trying to debate, like, is it messed up? I don't think it's messed up. I think, okay, if Sayori is truly my friend, I think she'd understand. But if Sayori has a crush on me, then I feel like it would be problematic. But hopefully Sayori doesn't. Walking home with Yuri. Huh. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Yeah, oh yeah, wonderful excuse unknown. Wonderful. Fucking claps. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yes. 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 That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. Are you gonna be my W wingman? Are you gonna be my W wingman? It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? What do you mean by that? We're friends. Need you. Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Exactly. we're childhood friends, right? It's not gonna fucking replace you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Yeah, no, that was a really fucking awkward conversation. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh yeah, it's time to cook a fucking another wonderful poem. We got Feather, Incapable, Sensation, Ribbon, Memories, Horror, Unrestrained, Headphones, Family, Summer. Let's go with Sensation. Oh, yep, Yuri liked that. So Cloud was telling me that, like, they jump whenever I pick the right word. I kind of was like, I had a guess, but I was too focused reading to ever, like, really look down here. Variance, Covate, Misfortune, Warm, Whirlwind, Starscrape. 4 of them are not here, I just realized. There's only 3 of them. Yuri, that's Sayori, and that's Natsuki. I don't know where Monica is. Doesn't make sense that Monica's not here. Has Monica never been down here? I don't know, because again, I was never paying attention down there, but let's go with Ambient. Fantasy, Cute, Flower, Shiny, Judgment, Skipping, Peaceful, Party, Essence, Contamination. Let's go with Contamination. Infallible, Vertigo, Sunset, Shame, Wrath, Misery, Flee, Disown, Clumsy, Candy. Let's go with Wrath. Agonizing, Marshmallow, Empty, After Image, Prayer, Broken, Question, Bubbles, Rainbow Cloud. Some of these are the same words. Empty. Why the fuck did you start jumping? Nature, Imaginations, Vanilla, Kawaii, Hair, Bounty, Vibrant, Swimsuit, Graveyard, Spinning, Graveyard. Despise, Parfait, Promise, Fear, Heaven Sent, Fickle, Embrace, Laugh, Love, Dark, Fear. Why the hey, stop! Sorry, you stop it! I'm going for Yuri. Sing, Pink, Dance, Blanket, Poof, Explode, Excitement, Flirt, Kiss, Fun. Explode. Loud, Anxiety, Jumpy, Defend, Cry, Unrequited, Unrequited. Some shit like that. Cheeks, Fireflies, Mouth, Lust. Who would like lust? What is lust? Like who? What word is that for? Do you think? I'm just gonna press it to see who. Apparently Yuri. Oh, love. Right, she likes some romance stories. I guess love would be in romance stories. And that romance slop. Comfort, Sugar, Papa, Whistle, Fireworks, Flying, Milk, Socks, Aura, Pout. Oh, fucking yeah, of course not so good. Like, pout. Shit, I wasn't thinking about that. Frightening, Silly, Insight, Raindrops, Climax, Lipstick, Crimson, Depression, Waterfall, Valentine. Fuck, I thought, like, okay, never mind. Of course not too good like that. Play, Disarray, Eternity, Unending, Effulgent, Tragedy, Grief, Uncontrollable, Pure. Let's go with Tragedy. Fuck. Why did she like that? Merge, Hurt, Intelligent, Smile, Nightgown, Forgive. I think last time I went with Doki. Oh, fucking goddammit. Email, Sticky, Whisper, Disoriented, Vitality, Calm, Lollipop, Massacre. Precious Melody, Breath, Disaster, Passion, Awesome, Treasure, Wonderful Color, Portrait, Disaster. Hope, Uncanny, Nimble, Captive. Special Analysis, Universe, Sadness, Games. Yo, sorry. Fuck off. Together, Fluffy, Jump, Bliss, Joy, Puppy, Hopeless, Entropy, Entropy, Rain Cloud, excuse me, Incongruent, Hopeless. Fuck. Sorry, stop it. Beauty, adventure, lucky, pleasure, strawberry, holiday, time, giggle. I feel like it would be romance. Fuck. Infinite, Lucas, melancholy, music, electricity, fester, sweet, peace, heart, ocean. Heart is romance, right? Sayori, quit it. Alone, determination, existence. Oh, I really hope I did good there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. We're past our time. So if you watch this video, maybe consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, maybe even checking my Twitch. You do have 5 of those great things for me. I'll make sure to give you a nice little golden star. But until next time, I hope you have a lovely day and ta-ta.